We live in an age where the internet connects us all, offering knowledge and entertainment at our fingertips. But sometimes this digital mirror reflects back things we can't explain, videos that chill us to the bone. These aren't just pranks or hoaxes. They're digital ghosts, fragments of stories with no clear origin or end. Some remain unsolved mysteries, still baffling investigators to this day. They're puzzles that haunt the web, anomalies that hint at something darker beneath our reality. Tonight, we dive into the most unsettling corners of the internet, from bizarre broadcast interruptions to mysterious figures caught on camera. Here are the top 5 creepiest unexplained videos on the internet. Watch until the end. Number 1 might just make you unplug your camera tonight. Our story begins in 1987 Chicago, in the era of broadcast TV. On November 22nd, viewers watching WGN-TV were jolted when their screens flickered into static. Suddenly, a figure in a Max Headroom mask appeared, accompanied by a distorted buzzing hum. The bizarre interruption lasted just 25 seconds before normal programming resumed, but the night wasn't over. Later, during Doctor Who on WTTW, the masked figure returned, this time for a full 90 seconds. He rambled in gibberish, referenced pop culture, and mocked the very medium he'd hijacked. The performance grew stranger. He held up a Pepsi can, made nonsensical noises, and ended with a disturbing scene involving a fly swatter. The broadcast cut to black, leaving viewers stunned. The FCC and FBI launched investigations. Hijacking a TV signal is a serious federal crime. The technical skill required was immense. The hijackers overpowered 2 station signals, likely from a high vantage point, using expensive equipment. Motives remain a mystery. Was it a prank, a protest, or something more cryptic? Every frame has been dissected by internet sleuths, but no clear answers have emerged. Theories abound. Was it anti-corporate performance art, a coded message, or just chaos for chaos' sake? The Max Headroom incident remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the broadcast era. No one was ever caught, no one claimed responsibility. The footage stands as a chilling reminder: the systems we trust can be subverted by unknown forces. It's a ghost in the machine, a question that still echoes: who is really in control? Decades later, the masked figure's identity and purpose remain lost in the static. The Max Headroom broadcast is a digital legend, a moment when reality itself seemed to glitch. It's a warning: even the most secure signals can be hijacked by the unknown. The incident haunts the history of television, a reminder that the line between entertainment and intrusion is thinner than we think. For many, it's the ultimate unsolved riddle of the airwaves. The Max Headroom mask grins on, daring us to solve a puzzle that may never have an answer. And so, the legend endures, an echo in the static, forever unexplained. The broadcast world was never quite the same. The Max Headroom incident is proof. Sometimes the scariest mysteries are the ones that break through our everyday lives. It's a story that still sends chills down the spines of those who remember that night. And it all began with a flicker of static and a grinning mask. Now we descend into the early internet's shadowy depths, where rumors of a cursed video called The Grifter began to spread. The legend, a video so disturbing it leaves viewers with insomnia, anxiety, and even hallucinations. Descriptions tell of grotesque imagery, doll-like faces, decaying animals, and cryptic messages whispered in distorted voices. The most infamous scene? A bathtub writhing with maggots and a blood-scrawled message: "Your race is the cancer of the earth." No one knows who made it or where it came from. Its origin is as mysterious as its content. Some say it's a twisted art project, a test of how much horror we can endure. Others believe it's psychological warfare designed to destabilize the mind. And for many, it's simply a digital curse, a haunted file for the modern age. While countless recreations exist, the original remains elusive, fueling endless speculation. Whether real or myth, The Grifter is a cautionary tale. Some things on the internet are better left unseen. It's a modern ghost story, perfectly suited for our technological world. The legend endures, warning us about the dangers lurking in the web's darkest corners. Sometimes the scariest thing is not knowing what's real. Some mysteries are captured not in shadows, but in the cold clarity of a security camera. In 2013, the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles became the center of a chilling enigma: the disappearance of Elisa Lam. Elisa, a 21-year-old traveler, vanished without a trace. Her last known moments were caught on the hotel's elevator camera. The footage is haunting. Elisa enters, presses multiple buttons, and waits. The doors refuse to close. She peeks into the hallway, hides in the corner, and gestures as if speaking to someone unseen. Her movements are erratic, sometimes playful, sometimes terrified. For over 2 minutes she seems to interact with an invisible presence before walking away. The elevator doors finally close. This was the last time Elisa was seen alive. The video went viral, sparking global debate. Was she hallucinating? Was someone just out of frame? Or was something supernatural at play? The Cecil Hotel's dark history, suicides, murders, and serial killers, only fueled the theories. 19 days later, Elisa's body was found in a sealed rooftop water tank, discovered after guests complained of foul-tasting water. The tank was difficult to access, raising more questions. How did she get there? How did the lid close? The coroner ruled it an accidental drowning, citing her bipolar disorder as a factor. But for many, the explanation feels incomplete. The elevator footage remains one of the internet's most disturbing mysteries. Was it mental illness, foul play, or something paranormal? The unanswered questions linger, haunting viewers long after the video ends. The case is a reminder, sometimes the most unsettling mysteries are the ones caught on camera. Elisa's final moments are frozen in time, a puzzle with missing pieces. The Cecil Hotel's reputation as a place of darkness only deepens the intrigue. Theories abound, but the truth remains elusive. The footage is a digital ghost story, one that refuses to fade. It's a chilling testament to the power of unanswered questions. The internet may never solve the mystery of Elisa Lam, but her story endures, a haunting echo in the digital age. Some mysteries, it seems, are destined to remain unsolved, and that's what makes them so terrifying. Early YouTube was a wild place, but few videos are as unsettling as I Feel Fantastic. The video features Tara, a female android mannequin singing a robotic looping song, I feel fantastic, hey hey hey. Tara's lifeless eyes and jerky movements create an uncanny valley nightmare. The camera lingers on her blank face, zooming in and out, amplifying the unease. Suddenly, the video cuts to a silent shot of a wooded backyard, focusing on a pile of leaves, no explanation given. This single, eerie cutaway sparked a terrifying theory. Was the creator a serial killer, and Tara his trophy? Some speculated Tara wore victim's clothes and the backyard was a burial site. The creator, known as Creepyblog, vanished from the internet after rumors spread, fueling the legend. No evidence ever linked the video to real crimes, but the mystery persists. Most likely it's just a bizarre art project by a robotics enthusiast. Yet, the video's combination of lifeless performance, creepy music, and unexplained imagery makes it unforgettable. I Feel Fantastic is a perfect example of how the internet can turn the strange into the sinister. Sometimes the scariest stories are the ones we invent ourselves. The video remains a chilling monument to the power of online myth-making, and in the silence left by its creator, our imaginations fill in the darkest blanks. Our final case is Pure Cryptic Nightmare, a video that feels like a warning from another world. In 2015, a Swedish tech blog received a mysterious DVD from Poland, labeled 11BX1371. The footage, a hooded figure in a plague doctor mask, standing in a decaying building making strange gestures. The soundtrack is harsh, industrial noise, physically uncomfortable to hear. The video is packed with hidden codes, Morse signals, binary, and spectrogram images. Decoded messages include, "You are already dead," GPS coordinates for the White House, and disturbing images. Theories exploded. Was it a cult recruitment, an ARG, or a genuine threat? The plague doctor costume evoked themes of death and biological warfare. Investigators traced the location to an abandoned asylum near Warsaw, adding to the video's authenticity. Eventually, a man named Parker Warner Wright claimed authorship, calling it an art project. He released a sequel to prove his identity, but many remain skeptical. Some codes remain unsolved, and doubts linger about his true motives. Was it a lone artist prank or something more sinister? The video's dense web of puzzles and threats ignited global paranoia. Even with a supposed solution, the mystery feels incomplete. 11BX1371 is a testament to the internet's power to turn a single video into a worldwide obsession. It's a digital riddle that may never be fully unraveled. The plague doctor's mask still hides secrets we may never know. The video stands as a chilling reminder. Sometimes the scariest messages are the ones we can't decode. It's a modern myth, born from the perfect storm of technology and fear. The internet's darkest corners are full of puzzles, some best left unsolved. And this one, perhaps, is the most haunting of all. The digital world is a mirror, reflecting our hopes, fears, and the mysteries we can't explain. Some videos exist only to disturb, reminding us how little we truly know. These stories, phantom broadcasts, cursed files, ghostly footage, menacing androids, and cryptic warnings, are more than just digital campfire tales. They challenge our sense of reality and linger long after the screen goes dark. The answers may never come. Maybe that's the point. Some mysteries are meant to haunt us, to remind us the world is still full of enigmas. Which one creeped you out the most? Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown.